Morning, Matt. Let's talk, because right now I know a lot of people are doing renovations or actually add-ons or all kinds of stuff, and that's where you come in, because I'll tell you, you don't want to mess with your own electricity in your house. You want to get a professional like you. And what are some of the things you're seeing people do now?
Oh gosh, Brad. I mean, anything and everything. LED, very popular with the LED lighting. Renovations are obviously popular. A lot of people are remodeling their homes. The electric vehicle chargers are definitely popular with all those people need the charging stations in their home. So with electrical, it kind of spans a little bit of everything. So definitely popular right now, and definitely busy.
So you said something pretty cool, and that's the electric charging stations going in the house. I've been thinking about getting one in my house, but I'm kind of worried because everyone's saying well, it's going to be expensive, but it really isn't, is it?
No, I mean, honestly, the way I always explain it to people is it's pretty simple, because it's probably the number one question I get. How much for an electric vehicle charger that's installed in the house? And I say, well, it really depends on the distance from your main electrical panel to typically the garage. The further away, the more expensive. The closer, then the least expensive. So that's the easiest way I can explain it to people.
So okay, I need some tips here as I'm thinking about doing my own electricity, which I know I shouldn't be doing, but I know there's some things that you want people to be careful about, and some easy tips that you can give, and that is before you guys call you, right?
Yeah, definitely. So obviously in the world of safety related items, smoke detectors are always number one. Carbon monoxide detection, that's always number one. If your smoke detectors are over 10 years old, then they need replacement. Even the old ones will have a date actually stamped on the back of them that'll give you the year that it was manufactured, which typically is about the year it was installed. So those are always, obviously that's number one. GFCI protection is very important. GFCIs are basically the little push button receptacles that are typically located in kitchen bathrooms. I always tell people the number one GFCI as far as importance go is the one for the pool light. If you have a pool, that pool light has got to be GFCI protected. If it is not, or if it has possibly failed, then definitely get a licensed electrician to take a look at that, because obviously water and electricity don't mix. But being the pool, that's always the biggie. I always tell people that's very important to have that checked.
Yeah, Matt, you said something very important, and that is getting a licensed electrician. All because your brother Bill or your Uncle Jim has done electricity in someone else's house doesn't mean they're licensed, and that's where you guys come in.
Exactly. It's actually pretty amazing the things that we run across on a daily basis of somebody trying to do this or that. And the truth is, it can also many times it ends up being more expensive, because many times we have to go figure out what was done or taken apart to get back to where we need to go. So if the customer just calls and says, "Hey, this is not working, we need it fixed," well, we can usually have them up and running in a short amount of time. But when it's been disassembled and taken apart, then that also can often hinder the troubleshooting process.
So got it. Okay, how can people get a hold of you?
Yes, definitely. So you can always get in touch, 602-558-8582, or the website, empoweredelectricalsolutions.com. And there's many different tabs there you can click on. You can see all our services and reach out. You can call, email. All those are definitely ways to contact us.
So perfect, Matt. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brad.